Testing, testing. Just move that out of the way. Hey yo, what's up, bro? Hey Patty. Hey Pen. You made it? Hey, let's go. Hey Sports. So I did end up buying some more, so I have 180. Hey to Matt, how you doing? So this is the aftermath of all these, and then I have to go plant my pods still, because I haven't done that yet. Hey Gail, how you doing? You must have miscalculated, it's only 8:30? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought you were only like 7 or 6 hours ahead of me. Yeah, it's 1:30 p.m. I'm throwing in 27 minutes, so at 2 exactly. You know, Astro's a goat. I'm just gonna add him. Yeah. Shout out to Astro. Astro's chill. Hey, Patty. Welcome. High mastery. Let's go. So how's everyone doing today? Hopefully Viazzi makes it. Why am I streaming so early? My clip shouldn't be full yet. Only like 10 people here. I'm just streaming early because I just wanted to have a little like wind up to the stream. So I just wait until last second going live, like right at the end. 4K PR on top. Nice, Patty. Here, I will be right back. Let me go and plant these just so I don't have to do it. Let me just go hub. Oh, just swap cornerstones. Oh, that sucks. I have to wait. But yeah, anyone that's trying to get into the party, I try to get your spot as soon as you can in Soul Wolves. This club right here. Um, just so you don't like lose a spot or it doesn't fill up. Okay. It won't let me use this cornerstone, but it did swap, which usually doesn't. Could I invite you to Souls? I can like invite you to the club, but not like as a member of the club. I'm not inviting people to it because it doesn't have any buffs. Otherwise, if you type /join world, you can join it. But if you invite to like the actual club world, I can invite you. that's fine. Yeah, what's up, Sports? What's the name of the club that we'll have a pin party? Soul Wolves. This one right here. It's the name of the stream too. So just type /join world. So /join world space soul space wolf s, and that should take you there. Yeah, you need to invite to the world? Okay. I'll invite you there in just 1 minute. Let me just grab a tractor. Make this a lot faster. Oh, never mind, you got it? Okay. Is Trove available on Xbox or Xbox 360? I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can get it on Xbox. Swap my cornerstone back. I don't know if it's on PSP. Maybe. You love spin dodge? Alright, can I buy any more? Where's the pin at? The pin party at? Soul Wolves is the title of the stream. So type /join world in that. Here I fail. Hello. Yeah, I'm at 1,020 subs now. So how's everyone doing today? This is gonna be an awkward 20 minutes. Is there a Beyblade? Oh, the candy barb spin? Candy barbs go. That reminds me, let me put a ring effect on my dino before I forget. Started without your spare, you 11 gems. Hey Astro, you're doing great? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. You're not doing good, Sports? Why not? Oh, there's a hard crash. Oh, I'll do some rings just to pass like a little bit of time. Crazy, everyone that watches you is 30k plus. Hey, some people are goats. I mean, I'd say 30k is like pretty easy to get early on, but after that it starts getting harder trying to get your crystal gems. What do I plan today? Well, I'm broke, like out of my mind broke, because I've been buying so many pins and stuff, and the Trove Wonders I bought, so I'm probably gonna grind for a bit. Otherwise, I have to do a lot of schoolwork later, because I am behind. C3. You're not doing good because you only have 5 subs? Hey man, sorry. Another hard crash. They do not want me doing rings today. Holy. But yeah, right after the pin party, I'm probably gonna be doing U11 for a little bit. So if anyone wants to join, feel free. Sunday, Flux Day. So PS5 is so much faster for crashing. I do still get some of those long crashes where you literally have to sit here on like a screen for a full like 10 minutes. That's exaggerating, but it is annoying. Come on, give me C4. Nope. Hold on, Matt, 1 second. Let me finish this. C3. It's better than 0 subs? Yeah. You crashed too? Yeah. Hopefully no one loses their spot. I actually didn't expect the club to fill up like this. So. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. C3. Nothing. Doing the gritty on Bard. You're not playing Trove? No, it's full? Oh. Man. It sucks, like... Here. Okay, what Matt? What Matt? If you... Here. If you want us, you can send me a friend request real quick, and I can try to invite you and see if it'll bypass the limit. I don't know if it will, though. No, Matt, keep your flux. I'm good, my brother. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. You are my friends? What's your... By the way, newbie? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, as it sucks, but a lot of people are just gonna have to snipe other people's spots when they crash. Which it really sucks, it does. Shooting on Ice Age is how you crash people, so you should not do that. So yeah, don't be Ice Age. That's gonna crash everyone. You crash, Patty? Damn. Yeah, Sage is how you crash people. Uh, I honestly thought there was only be like 6 or 7 people here, so I was not really expecting it to actually be full. I'm really sorry about that. Why am I trying to whisper this guy? Hey, Raphael. I know I saw you in the stream already. I'll type it. Your Draco's about to annihilate these pins. Play VG again. What's the max people I can join? So Trove is weird with how like club limits go. So right now I only have like 10 people here. So I don't know. I thought you could have up to like 30 people in a club world. Oh, you got back in. Nice. All right, let's all just FX enable 0 and pray no one shoots and crashes. Once I start throwing pins and we start breaking them, we're gonna crash like crazy. So people are gonna be losing their spots and joining back. So just get ready to spam, like put on a quick chat / join world my club, and just spam it when you crash. Some confident for 22. I'm broke now. Typing solo on PS4. Yeah, I'm just used to typing on controller. Congrats on 1K subs. Oh, and yeah, if anyone wants to have me, feel free. I'll accept everything right now. And then after, when I'm grinding, feel free to join up. We can put these boxes away. Does anyone need these tomes? You guys can just have them. Whoever needs them, just say something. Y'all can just have them. I guess whoever needs them, just come open trade with me. And I'll just give one to the first for people that open trade. That'll work. Oh, hey, Hazard. Alright, one more. Hurry up, come snipe at someone. I need my personal chest space. Anyone want it? You want it, Raphael? Here. Sorry. Just gonna type. Actually, I can't click his name for some reason. There we go. Said you're spamming. Can you join? You can try. It's full right now, but people will be crashing in and out like crazy. Just join this club right here. Let me type to Matt real quick. Oh crap, did I say currently inviting last time? I hope I said currently not inviting. Hey y'all, don't okay. Let me see if I miss anything in chat. No, okay. I mean, why not? I'll just give away some mounts. Just come open trade with me. Whoever opens trade, y'all just get some random adventure mounts. Why not? It's nothing special, but They went to trade with each other. They keep going into trades with each other and then canceling out. Victor's getting all the mounts. Hey, I'll take the Club Yada. Next one to throw. Let's go. Hey, there you go, Ashford. Let's go. Alright, one more. You're in FIFA 15. You made your character bald. Nice. I swear, the sports games have like the best character creations. Time is it? So 8 minutes? Okay, that's not bad. By the way, I don't mind if you guys break the pins right away. You can kill them as I'm throwing them. People want to sit on Rev on Draco. Yeah, doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna wait until 2 just because, you know, time and all. And if anyone's curious, Cynical, he got destroyed. I cross-map bombed him. You guys should all type in this command, turn off VFX. My club doesn't have much, but it might help you not crash. Even if you want, you try retro mode. Sometimes it works, sometimes retro mode, it doesn't. But that'll break some people's eyes. So. You do you. Matt, someone what him? I don't know what you're trying to say, sorry. You crashed? What's the command? /fx enable 0. Type this in, you'll turn off all VFX. It helps a lot with not crashing. Otherwise, if you're talking about the other one, it was retro mode. Retro mode is this one. It makes everything pixely. I'm gonna turn it off because it might hurt people's eyes for the stream, but it can help with against crashing. Another thing, like on console, on PS4, if they use the Grand Ori in the hub, they like guaranteed crash. I don't know if they fixed it, but that used to be a thing. So if you went into retro mode, you wouldn't crash. You got in? Nice, welcome back, Patty. I see you there in your gunslinger. Respect. Like the face. Dark side. You can try to join. It's full right now, so you're gonna have to spam it. But this is the club Soul Wolves. Type /join world, and then type that in. Full crashed. Here, Demet, like, and everyone here, when I start throwing, a lot of people are gonna start crashing, and everyone's just gonna be spamming to get back in. So you'll probably be able to get back in. We have 4 minutes till it starts. What's retro mode control? / retro mode. Oh, you forgot? If you hop on when, and you just like, if you start spamming to join, you'll be able to probably get in. You'll take some spots when they crash. Um, so basically, lots of people are gonna be crashing, and they'll be constantly trying to join back. So basically, people are just gonna, like, they're gonna be, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry, I can't invite you. You're not appearing online. Oh no, you can if you're on PC. I thought you had the console one opened. But yeah. Sadly, it's only for PlayStation, which sucks. But basically what I'm trying to say is like everyone here is going to be spamming to get back in and out whenever everyone's crashing. What am I throwing first? I'm going to throw the Paragons first and then Crystals. You were at the Altaria pin party? Actually don't know what that is. Was there a big pin party on PC today? You crashing the world is full? Well, if you want, don't give up. If you want, you can just like go to your options and type /join world the club, right? Just put it on a quick chat and then just start spamming it. Once I start throwing, people are gonna crash like crazy. So it's yeah, you'll steal other people's spots and then they'll try to get back in. Everyone's gonna be trying to get back in. It sucks because there's not really a good way I can do this with club limits. Otherwise, I would. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go Paragon pins and Crystal. I'm just gonna end with the boring ones that I'm guessing a lot of people won't care about, those two. So I'll go in this order then. I'll have it laid out here. Paragon, Crystal, Shadow, Shamrock, and Party Mastery. Bobblepods. Sports, please don't type in like a different language because I don't know what you're saying. It could be something bad, so let's keep it in English if possible. The ground turned purple. It's because it's nighttime. There's a command to set your time. I don't actually remember what it's called. This is just /time. No, I don't know what it's called. Thanks, sports. No, you're fine. It's just like people could come in here and say stuff in a different language and it could be something really bad. And I just won't know. Alright, in 1 minute. Watching my PC clock once it turns over to 2. Oh, actually, never mind. There it is. Well, the quick break as you will go. I'd start spamming the /join world if you're trying to get in. You know what I mean? Yeah. And best luck to everyone. Hopefully you get some good drops. I see you, Patty, shooting with your gunslinger up there. That's that attack speed up there. That's fast. When does the pin party start? It has started. I am throwing the pins right now. Let me loot collect all these. There's another 90 you guys get. You're looking away so you don't crash. Yeah, I feel you. That's what I do. Turn off VFX, turn on retro mode, run away from the party itself. You have to do everything you can. Alright. No mounts. I probably should have said you could have popped crystal booster for these, but it's only like 50, so it's not a big thing. Yeah. You just joined. Which one's next? Shadow. I see you up there, Astro, looking away. Oh, you got a Primal Pinata? Nice. If you want, you can loot collect it and toss them down. Otherwise, if you need it, just collect it. Doesn't matter. I won't be hurt if you guys don't throw. Do I know how to get Paragon marks? You can get them from Paragon pins. Otherwise, you have a rare chance when you level, when you go up a Prime level to get them. Yeah, if you loot collect them out, you get 15 pins. You guys don't have to throw. I was just saying if you want it to be good. You know, any pins are appreciated, so I won't play with it. You want to throw? You want to throw? Go for it. If anyone needs these recipes, I'm just gonna do the same thing, just trade the recipes away at the end. So, need recipes, all these recipes, I'll just trade you guys. Next mastery, and then bubble pods. I'm curious to know, how's the audio? Are the pins like breaking everyone's ears on stream? And by the way, for the bobble pods, come down in the pit and hold square, or like grab all these recipes. You can loot click the recipes, or like, not loot click, but you can compost them, and you'll get what am I trying to think? You'll get heaps. So it's worth composting to get them extra heaps. And best luck on getting Blossom Dragon eggs. Fragments, not eggs. Yeah. It's fine. Thanks for confirming, Ben. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get Purple Tunnel doing this. How do I record this on PS5? So I have a HDMI going from my monitor going into my capture card, and then a HDMI card in my capture card into my PS5. So it's like all connected through that basically, and then I just stream straight from that on my PC. I guess I'm not streaming from that. That's just capturing the audio and the video, and then I'm just streaming from my PC. Otherwise, if you try to stream Trove like on PlayStation, if you crash, the stream ends. So, yeah, it just doesn't work. Again, come down here and hold square to grab all these recipes. All these recipes, I'm not going to give these ones away because these are gardening ones. All these I'm going to compost, so you should compost these. Alright, now for the boring pins. And here go my friends. Crash Patty. At least you got all the good ones. Now it's just the Clubbiatas and Starlights. Is there an app recording on PS4? No, you just click the share play button, and then you click start or broadcast. And then you just have your stuff connected. But if you crash, the stream crashes. So it'll instantly like turn off if you crash, so you'll be able to stream for like 20 minutes max. Unless you're just not doing anything. You know, my finger hurts. Yeah, my thumb is gonna be gone. I still have 1,000 to go. I grabbed my macro out. It wouldn't go any faster though. Crash killer. You should be able to get back in. At least all the good pins are out of the way, so if you crash now, like, it's just Clubbiatas and Starlights. Not too many people actually care about that. Oh, you're waiting on the crash? Yeah. So many weapon styles on the ground. Oh, you're gonna get Quest 2 next week? Nice. I haven't actually used a VR before. Let me know how it is. I do want to get one at some point. If you want to be huge, go on Boomer. Just start spamming your ult. It looks so fun. It really does. I'm gonna push on For Honor, but the Grandmaster leaderboard is messed up right now. I mean, good. Draco, Boomer, and Lunar Sub. Oh, you want to be huge, huge. I see. And then you gotta pop the Eagle potion for your head to be bigger. Yes, there's only 2 people on the board? Damn. It could just be because For Honor is For Honor, you know? Your sister's videos are cringe. You want that rank back? I mean, just wait for them to fix it, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna start using my pointer finger. My thumb is going numb. the FX, it's FX enable 0. So slash FX enable and then 0. There's a big Draco. We've got Pinzo in here. Let's go. Was that not even big Draco? Was that just regular Draco? I thought that was big Draco. I wonder how much flux I'm getting from this, because if I get a decent bit of flux, I'll buy some more Paragon pins and throw them. Straight minutes of non-stop thumb destruction. Like the vid. Appreciate it. Using retro mode and FX Zero, still in like 10 frames. Pins will do that too. My thumb is starting to just break from this. Yeah, mine's running pretty smooth too. Oh, you know what it is? Sus, you might have... So something that happens a lot in like Sunder dungeons, when you kill enemies, like their VFX will just keep popping up. So you might have like that spamming. Like their dead particles, not their VFX, but their dead particles keep like spamming. So it might be that. What mastery am I in 4 frame? 23. was actually playing yesterday. I was using Zephyr in like in a pretty high level steel path survival, and Zephyr's really good. I actually didn't know it, but Zephyr Prime's a go. Especially if you combo Zephyr with the Trumna. I've been using Trumna a lot. Trumna is fun. And it destroys acolytes. Red crits go burr. Yep. And the Glaive Prime. Man, the Glaive Prime is so good. Nice kill. Now you just leaked your name. I hope you're happy with yourself. Your lunar one trigger. Are you hitting them? Or yeah, it should trigger from hitting them, not killing. So you should be good. Almost done with my pins. I'm running out. My thumb is free. Did I miss anything? Probably not, because they're killing too fast. Yeah. I got 220k flux. You guys want 3 more pins? 4? Here you go. How about 8? Let's go. Alright, that's all I got. I hope y'all got lots of dragon fragments, blossomings. Recipes, got lots of nitro from the paragons. How many cubes I get? I got 18 cubes. That's pretty good. I won't fight with that. So yeah, anyone need these recipes? Come grab them. So many items on the ground. Yeah, it's all. I wouldn't worry about them. It's just like 1 flux each, unless you need the mastery styles. You got 1 cube. Yeah, the cubes are kind of terrible when you're not the one throwing. We got more pins on here. We can use this trading post. Anyone wants these recipes? Let's get it. Got 12k flux. Hey. Oh. Look at those and I'll go this one. How do you join? It's over now, sorry. I'm out of pins. Alright, I have just a couple more. Whoever trades, I think it's a rest. Those are gardening. Yeah. Well, GG's. Again, thanks everyone for 1,000. Really appreciate it. Hope everyone got a lot of nitro from those pins. I don't know how much I was at, but... you just got 550k in 1 hour with only 11k? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount to get in that time. That pass over Nitro, I was not paying attention. Where's Nitro? 19K. Got my notice. So, all right, I appreciate it. I don't have anything planned just yet. I'm gonna be pretty busy next week. I have to house sit and dog sit a couple golden retrievers. So we'll see. But I might make a video on how I make my flux because a lot of people ask me that. So it'd be nice. You have 500 nitro? Okay, that's not a lot. I was hoping people would get more. At least it's something, I guess. I would have loved to pull an ore or something to be able to just give away. That sucks. How can you join? Sadly, it's over now. I just went through all my pins. But in future parties, it'll be at my club / join world soul wolves on console. Well, on PlayStation. How many marks? Oh, I didn't even think about that. If I got any marks, I'll give them away at the trading posts. But I don't think I saw any drop. No, I didn't. Sorry. I did not pull any. I am sorry. Otherwise, I would have just given them away. Oh yeah, and then with all these recipes, I don't know if you guys can use my composter. But you should definitely compost all these gardening recipes. Or well, like, get the mastery first, but if you need them. And this game is buggy, so I have to go figure out whatever I just got rid of. Oh yeah, but here, this is like, if you get the primal pinatas, you can look like them. Capture 2 nitro for 100k. Sadly, I need my nitro, because I'm going to be upgrading more gear. So sorry I can't. Alright, Kill, I'll hit you up. I have a lot to do, so it'll probably be a few hours. But I'm going to grind for now. It will kill here. Are you... let me think. Do you want to go do 5-star Sundered right now? We can go do that. Lunar Lancer, my character's transferred over. Yeah. Alright. Well, if anyone wants to join, we're gonna go do some U11 5 stars. Yeah, like I was saying, you can loot click all those, get all these, get more recipes, gardening stashes. Otherwise, the Moonlight Temper is really nice. Or even bobble pods. So, I really don't feel like going through the buggy mess of the composter, so I'm just gonna loot click these ones. Alright, go for it. I'm gonna put everything away and then I'll go do some U11 5 stars for a bit. Where do I have my pins? I remember when you could kill the dummies. Yeah, Solarion. I lost, man, I had so many of those event ones. I don't know which one was. Were they the Halloween ones? I had so many over there and I lost them all. You're gonna go eat something? Alright. You're down for some U11? I'm gonna be doing Sundered at 5 stars, so yeah. Let me just swap back over to Solarion just so it goes smoothly. Oh, you could do a Tomb Raiser? I thought it was a glitch with Solarion where his Phoenix would just kill it. But I actually didn't know how it worked. 8 people on the board right now? Yeah. Why does my Shadowhunter have my bow? Alright, sorry, let me swap all this around. The big guy could... Oh, he could kill with enough damage? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I know I had a few friends that they did not like Garden Warfare, and they were going there to destroy every single one of theirs, which is pretty toxic. I didn't go out of my way to break people's because it's just kind of dumb. But yeah. Hey Junior, sub congrats on 1K. You gonna get a support or creator code? I actually don't know, to be honest. But I wouldn't worry about it, you know. I'm just having fun with like being able to help out. And it's nice being able to have like comments to like read and just respond to when I'm like, you know, bored out of my mind. Then I have something I can do. So it's a win-win for me. The like supporter, getting a supporter code for Trove would be like a plus, but I wouldn't get too like excited about it. Probably won't get one. People hate on Garden Warfare because it's family friendly. I mean, that is part of the reason. A lot of people don't like that, but I think a lot of people are just like, I don't know why, but I think they're against Karen. And I don't really know what she did. So, yeah. Alright. Let me make sure I have everything right. Ernie. Yeah. Alright. Let's go find some 5 stars. If anyone finds a Watson 5-star or a Sundered 5-star, shoot me an invite. I'd love to find one of those instead. But either way. Here, Killa, go the opposite way. If I find one, I'll invite you. Was my name official Delta? No. My name was X-Wolf and XXB Culver a long time ago when I first made my account, and then it's now this name. I actually have my old battle trophy too. For my old battle trophy, my XXB Culver, I have that one. I have my current name. And then I think only one person has my X-Wolf name. I think so, at least. Let me turn my VFX. It's crazy. I don't even know the last time I've crashed turning them on. I used to crash every single time I turn them on. Well, here's the first 5-star. Killa, do you care what boss it is, or do you just want to get them done? Because we can just do whatever if you just want to get them done. Oh, almost broke the console. That was not smart. You don't care? Okay, then we can just do this one. Nope. Or I can invite you if you need it. We just bomb it real quick. Hopefully it's Watson or Sunder. And if anyone else wants this, it's U11. I can solo everything, so feel free, join. I'd rather you don't AFK, but if you don't do damage, then, you know, not really much you can do, so that doesn't matter. Let's see. Let me just put keys here and put my bombs on. Alright, try to sig with me, Killa, so that you can get those C4 drops. You almost broke console too. Oh yeah, and if anyone needs C4, this is a great way from all of these chests right here that I'm going to be killing. Every single one of these chests can drop C4. Try to stick with us, or if you want, go do your own dungeons. Like here. But otherwise, if you want, just follow along. You know, a chance at getting C4. Bomb this out. Those little walls are annoying. Nothing over here. So there is one here. Actually had a good one. 3 bosses so far. That's pretty nice. But we get Burnt Dream Monster, unfortunate. You're gonna watch some Quest 2 unboxing videos? Do it. Hello, mortal. How you doing? Okay, this boss sucks. We have to wait for the lava. Burnt Dream Monster is so annoying. When we have that boss, try to get him in the lava. Why am I opening this box? I don't even know. Do I know the club Versatile? I don't know anyone in it, but I think I've seen it around. I haven't been in it. Oh, there's one over here. Someone already did it. I see. Your 38,000 power rank. Can I give you some tricks to reach 40k faster? Can you solo U11 effectively? That's the first thing. Because if you can solo U11 like efficiently, you can start working on getting better crystal gems. Otherwise, augmenting, trying to get as much light as you can. Getting dragons. Dragons give power rank. Your primordials, if you don't have all 3 of those are big boosts. Otherwise, augmenting. Augmenting gives so much power rank, it's insane. I'd honestly just go, try to craft some of the second boosters, the gem ones. What are they? I actually don't know what they're called. The precise ones. Craft these. And then just spam your light. Get your light to max on your 3 cosmics. And then just augment whatever you can, really, and you'll get tons of power rank. I'd augment your crit hit last, and I'd just go for damage. Unless you really just want to hit. If you really want to hit 40k, then you could augment, like, anything that your pearls aren't on, and you'll get power rank faster that way, which is kind of weird. Your frames is lower here. Okay, so that's a thing here. The thing I was talking about, where it's like the dead body particles stay. It's not happening for me right now. But like every time I kill these, like all those particles will just keep spamming. So if you have that happening, you kind of just have to close out. It sucks, but that's like the main reason it's laggy here for me, at least. Whenever it's laggy. It's 10,000 for, yeah. 10,400 or 10,040. Good enough for U1100. You won't be able to kill the last boss. Actually, you might be able to kill the Wave 17 boss. I don't know. But if you can kill that boss, then you're set. But otherwise, you'll be fine. You'll be doing tons of damage, yeah. Oh, you win retro mode? Oh, retro mode is what's lagging your game? By the way, Killa, the last time I did one of these 5-stars, I pulled 3 C4s from one dungeon going up to wave 17. So you do have pretty good odds to get them here from all these chests. Are all of your gems crystal 3 and 3-star and level 30? Yeah, that is a pretty good question. You try to get all wings of the uplands, but it's so complicated. Yeah. I have them all. It just sucks that it's so time gated. They look nice though. All the wings from here are like the best wings in the game, honestly. But you need to buy the stupid wings of or freedom of flight, which each cost what 5,000 qubits, and you need 5 of them. So that's just time gated like annoyance. Sorry, Kill, if it's hard to keep up, I'm not trying to juke you out or anything. It'll be a lot easier if we get the other 5-star for the next one. This one is just terrible. Especially with this boss. Wait for the lava to spawn before we can even damage it. Oh, there's a hard crash. How much life do you need for U11 to be comfy? I mean, I can't really say because, like, I've been playing since, like, U9 was meta, so I've always had, like, really good sets of gems, like, fully augmented, maxed out. So by the time, like, U10 rolled around, I was ready. When U11 rolled around, I just converted my entire set. So, I went from, like, I went, like, straight to max, so I never really had this struggle, I guess. So, I can't really say, but I think it's, like, around 8,000 to 9,000, you'll be doing it pretty comfy. Oh, you don't know how to get these keys? So you have to go to the start of the world. Like, just go to one of the sundered benches. You craft them there. They're expensive. They cost glim. Otherwise, if you donate your sunder charge crystals, you can get these keys from doing that. But then you obviously are losing out on your sunder charge crystals. Otherwise, whenever you open the chest with these keys, you can also get keys back. So, like here, next time I open the chest, I'll show it. You probably see me get a key back, because you get them pretty often. Here, let me kill this boss. Let me help this guy out. Hi, Cricky, how you doing? $8K would be good for the higher classes, $9K to be comfy. Yeah, I'd agree. That's from what I've heard at least. But definitely that is pretty good light. Like I was showing it on my, like I was going around on all my other classes the other day, like all my random classes that aren't built, and they have like anywhere from like 6,800 to like 7,000, and I could do U11, but not super fast. But they also have decent gems. But if I have like 7,800 or like 7,500, this one's pretty good. Also, I'm starting to get there. Yeah. What do you have right now? I'd say around like 7,500 to 800. You'll be able to like start soloing. Maybe not super fast, but you'll be able to at least get it done. And then around like 8,500 to 9,000, you'll be doing really good. Unless you're on like Boomer, then you'll need less light because he's pretty strong right now. So if you just go Boomer, you'll just be doing more damage really. Or if you're on Solarian will just hard carry you kind of, but he's really slow. So I'd go Boomer instead. I only really use Solarian for this, Leviathans, plus killing, and Delves. But he's still a goat. Alright, let me open this chest once I kill this, and then I'll probably get a key. But we'll see. Like with really highlight, like, it still takes a while for me to kill the like final boss, the wave 17 boss of these. And the light requirement goes up crazy for the last one. All right, let's see. Okay, I didn't get a key, but usually you'll get a key when you open that. Any C4s? Anyone pull anything? Oh, I got one. I got a C4. And that wasn't from one of the... That wasn't from one of these chests. That was from one of the small chests. Alright, let's just say get our weeklies, don't start the console. Sadly, I don't need it, so I have to loot collect it. But, yeah. Phil, take off that hat. What is this guy wearing? You're about to hit 8K on Boomer, but you still need to get 2 Cosmic Smalls and a decent Silver Empowered. Gotcha. If you can, try to get a Battle Berserk. I have a vamp on this, but Battle Berserk gives you so much light. Wait, did I already have my weeklies? I did. Okay. I didn't realize. No, you're beautiful. Interesting. Found the best hat. Alright. We'll have to see it once we get to the next 5-star. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Cheese. If he invites me, I hope. Yep, what a goat. Using a Berserk now, but wasn't sure if I want Vamp since the Planet of Soul. So, basically, Berserk is 100% better in like every situation. Vamp is nice because you get movement speed. Otherwise, you get the health back. But I have something from the Grand Ori that already gives me life steal, so I don't need the Vamp. But yeah, Berserk is definitely better. You need Ember Slag for the key. That's this ore right somewhere. I think that's the ore down there. I don't see it though. Somewhere down here. I'm blind. Or there's none here. This ore right here. It's that one. So if you want, you can just wait till Tuesday, farm out a bunch of keys, and then next time you go to do 5 stars, you'll just have them ready. Do I know Gorilla Tag? I actually don't. It sounds familiar, weirdly enough, but I have no idea. Oh, you have the 10%? Yeah, that 10% is huge. It really makes where you don't need Vamp at all. So yeah, Berserk is very nice. So like here, look. So I have 10... Let me wait for it to drop. So I have 10, 670 light normally. When I have it all, I have like 11,000 light something. When I'm fully buffed. So when you're in U11, when you're in Dells, like anything, you're gonna be doing so much more damage with that. Another burnt, that sucks. Never mind, your Berserk only has 2 pearls. Gonna wait till you get a 3-star. Yeah, I'd still run with that one until you're able to, but I wouldn't convert it. Good catch on that. This one, this is U11. You can join if you want one. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help Save Fallen get a C4 bow. This guy. Not this guy. That's Astro. I saw the S and thought it was him. This person right here. I've known him for a long time. You think Bard is a good class? Yeah, Bard's a great class. He just like, so when you have these boxes like this, like U11 boxes in like Geo Topside or anything, he takes forever to break them with his regular attack. But other than that, he does good damage. You can Bard buff. You get speed. You can farm with other people to get them speed. It's really good. You're gonna watch a cash and clean guide on light. Gotcha. The big part of it is just getting a perma banner for the 900. Otherwise, like your weapon gets 1690 when you have it max. And then your gems give so much when you augment them. We're working towards Bard right now. Hard with no magic find though. Yeah. But Bard's fun. I don't know, personally, I can't really stand farming on him anymore, just because of how long it takes to break the chest, but he's still really good. You only have 500? 500 what? You should be getting close since you've used like 30 shadow keys on 115 plus. Yeah, I think Viazzi was telling me that it's 51, or someone else was telling me. Where's this last? Okay, they got it. Wave 9. I don't know where the bosses are. If someone's gonna start the console. But yeah, I think it's 51 volts if I'm remembering right. But it sucks then, because if you're trying to get a weapon and then you end up pulling like a face or something you already have, it sucks. That's why I like doing this, because you get so many options. Or not so many options, but I get them so much more frequently here. Oh, I'm out of flasks. You think you saw a Fae here? No, I can't see anything with all these Solarions. Should I? Oh, should I just max my Solar Gems until I can get into U11 and get carried for Crystal? Yeah. I wouldn't augment them, but I'd definitely... Let me think. I'd definitely level them all to 25. If you can, level some high-level starting ones, like some 550s, and then put those on, just for extra powering. But other than that, once you get into 11, just try to get a carry. That's really all you can do early game, until you have the Light 2 solo. You have 500 out of 100 gems. Oh, for power rank or something? You're down bad, you miss Faye. Time to go back already? Capture sports. So like this, right here. This is kind of toxic. Like, I have this guy added, but still, like, why are you AFKing? You're a... Like, you can do damage here, you shouldn't be AFKing. That's just kind of sad, really. Like, everyone here is down here doing dungeons, and then he's just up here AFKing the whole time. That's kind of... I don't know, that's just kind of weird, man. I really don't like the endgame player base for Trove. It's honestly crazy. But it is what it is. 100 dragon coins? Oh. C4 hates you? Yeah, it can be pretty hard to get, but I don't know. I get them a lot here. Hopefully some people can start getting them after we do a dungeon or two. Not a dungeon or two, but a 5-star too. I pulled one already. Otherwise, last time I got 3 C4s from one. You're gonna grind some U10 skies since I can come through solo U10 dungeons? Gotcha. How do you get Crystal 4? From U11. From U11 topside 5 stars, or from doing these 5 stars in this U11, like Prime World. Otherwise from Delves. Those are the only ways. You're so sad you can't go to U11 on PS4? Aw, damn, I'm sorry. Well, if you're able to get to the point of entering U11, then whenever you see me grinding, feel free to join. I can help out, same with anyone. I'm pretty sure Magic Find indirectly increases chances for C4. So from what I've heard it both ways, that it does and it doesn't. I actually don't know. I want to say it does just because I do get a lot of C4 now. But from what I've heard is the more Magic Find you have, the more C4, or not, the more Crystal you pull, not C4. But if you're pulling more Crystal, then you're indirectly getting more C4, right? So, in my opinion, it does. But from what I've heard, it has no effect on Crystal at all, so it could be both ways. I wish they'd just like have a better direct answer for us. C4 hates you guys. Yeah, I mean, hopefully everyone can start pulling some. It just takes time. It's one of those things that like no one wants to farm, but you gotta get it at some point. And once you have it, it's pretty nice. But the grind to get it isn't very fun. Oh, you got a perma yesterday? Nice. Is this your first one, or how many do you have now? Your first one? Well, GG. How long does it take to get a perma? From my experience, it's like, for me at least, it's like 1 in every 300 Leviathans. Otherwise, you get a free one for killing 250 Leviathans. So, however long it takes for you to kill 250. Like, obviously, you do it in groups, and you can kill U10s, U9s, and U8s, and you'll get a U10 perma. So I'd just go for your free one to start, and then if you're trying to farm some later, strictly farm U10s. Unless you want the chance at getting the banners, or not the banners, sorry, the recipes. You'll have to keep this still, otherwise we're never going to kill it. But if you want a chance at the recipes or the mounts, you can sell those for flux while you're getting your permas, so you could do all of them. But you could pull U9s and U8 permas, which would be terrible. You got it on 71. Damn, that's actually pretty good. You don't have the light to open U10 chests? That's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about. I wasn't thinking Leviathans, but yeah. Yeah, it's dumb that you need a certain amount of light for that. I don't even know how much it is, actually. You might be able to bypass that requirement. If you're close to the requirement and you have a Battle Berserk on and you're hitting the chest, it'll proc your Battle Berserk, which will give you more light, and you might be able to open it if you get enough light with Battle Berserk. Going to Leviathan chat is great for finding them on PC. Yeah, also you can just type, let me not die to this cannon real quick. On console, if you type /join and then Leviathan, if you type that in, there might be people farming in that chat, but I don't know if people actually use that chat anymore. I think so. I think hitting the chest procs it. I'll check on this chest. If it works on this chest, it'll work on that one. I'm a new 5-star if anyone wants to join. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does work on delve chests. That's how I found out about it, so it should work. No C4 from the last one. Oh, boss down here. How do you get a Radimore? It's from the top half of Sundered. It'll be the there's none around here, but it'll be like it'll be yellow and up here on the green, the top side part. You can't see your world is doing the clipping glitch. You'll probably just have to close that, to be honest. If you do /hide player, if it's on your player, you can get rid of it. If it's on your ally, you can't get rid of it. So you can try /hide player and you might be able to get rid of the clipping glitch. Unless you want to see your player, then just close that and reopen. But a lot of times it's like on your ally, so if it's on your ally, then it won't work. Let me show player. Right here. So let me shoot this chest. Yeah, so it does work. So you see I have 11,420 light. That's because I'm actively shooting this chest, so it's proccing my Battle Berserk. So if I had like, let's say, like 5,500 light and I'm doing this, I can enter U11 once I reach 6,000 light with Battle Berserk. It's your ally? Yeah, then you just gotta close out. So yeah, that's some way you can like bypass requirements, but you have to be fast. You have to like hit the chest and then go to your Atlas and go to U11 as fast as you can while you still have the light requirement. And then just try to follow someone. Have them see if you can get a carry or ask or, you know, just tag along with someone. And I definitely try to get this mount when you're farming. This mount is like the best mount ever to be created for this game. Lets you get up to every dungeon. Or just relog. Yeah. All you really can do when it's on your ally. The Bomb Royale one? Yeah. It's just because it instantly lets you jump up like 10 blocks or whatever it is. So you can jump straight up to the high dungeons without needing a ton of jump. So it's new player friendly. You do have to do a bit of Bomb Royale. You have to get 200 coins, but you can easily do that in a day or less. Um, but it's by far the best mount in the game. I remember when I used to use Gonda for U11, or for U9, I think, but movement speed is just so much better to not use mounts. So, just pop your bomb and then you're just already at the top, basically. Oh, there's a C4 hat. So, right there, guaranteed 100% you can get C4 from these chests if anyone doesn't believe me. So yeah. How do you get the Will of the Stars blade? If that's what I think it is, I think that's Watson's blade. So you have to find one of these 5 stars, but it has to have the boss Watson, and then he will super, super rarely drop it. And I actually don't know if it's from the chest or if Watson just drops it. Do I know the name of the mount? It's Voltel Bounder. GG's Astro on Paragon level 30, by the way. So yeah, even if you want one, you can like get the tome for these, or not for these, but for the what am I thinking? For the Bomb Royale coins, and then you'll be able to fill that tome and get it easier too. But you can only fill the tome once a week. So, but it'll be passive, like you'll just passively get them. I like the tome because I don't like doing bomber, so you can just get everything pretty easily. Let me see. Will of the Stars. Yeah, Sundered. So yeah, this is from Watson. I wish they'd tell us how it drops, because I don't know if it's from the chest, if it's from, like, killing Watson, or, like, how you actually get it. Yeah, no problem. I still need it too. People pay. Wait, what? It's level 9. I was going to the top like an idiot. I still need that one, but people, like, if you pull that and you sell it, you can probably sell it to a lot for some endgame players, because they'll spend millions on a stupid style like that. I'm not saying it's stupid because, like, I'm not saying it looks ugly, but it's just, like, it's dumb how it drops, so it sucks. That's the only way to get it. Used to play Bomber when it was good for XP. Gotcha. I played it to get the new dragon, the Furious one, or whatever it's called. I was playing with Thai a lot, and that's when I got my friend's battle trophy, Cynical. So that was fun. Basically, me and Thai would just queue at the same time, and we'd just battle each other the whole time. And he's a sweated bomber. So it'd usually just be me and him, like, last 2 every time. It was actually super fun. And if anyone didn't know, you can bomb the console from all the way up here at the top. You just have to find one of the corners. There's 2 corners diagonal from each other that will have an opening all the way down to the bottom like this. Just toss a bomb. It's pretty handy. My costume feels so slimy to be around. Hey, that's rude. Actually, like, I don't know. I want to change it, but it's just his costumes aren't that great. You're gonna dip after this one? Alright. I laid a frog egg. Interesting. We can do more at some point, Killa, by the way. Either later today, when I'm done with all my schoolwork, if you want, or just whenever. Otherwise, we can play some ranked Rocket League later. I'll let you know. I have half of my math stuff done. I have to do a whole nother unit on it though. Otherwise, I just have my psychology stuff, and then I'll be done. Alright. See Two-Face from that chest right there. And he gets off work at 4, so she'll be there? Okay. Gotcha. Got a visor. Crystalline Celine? What's that? Oh, it's just a bow. I saw the crystalline, thought it was something else. You stop doing damage? Yeah. The damage falls off in U11 pretty quick if you don't have enough light. Okay, I cannot hit this thing. That's why it sucks, because the whole endgame player base likes to just AFK. So then when people are sitting here trying to do stuff and they literally don't have the light for it, and like the high end players are up top just AFKing, it's kind of toxic. Your little ego is prego. Interesting. You just need 2 marks for Ernie or for King Koba. I'd go for Ernie. If you're using a lot of physical classes, Ernie will be better, to be honest. But Koba's pretty situational. He's nice in situations, but you don't get the damage with him, which kind of sucks. Wait, do you get damage or do you not get speed? I don't know which one he gives. Okay, so you do get the speed, you just don't get the 25% physical, which sucks. Your little ego is prego. Killer, you're weird. By the way, that man in chat, he's about to be a father. He has a kid on the way, so if anyone wants to congratulate him, there you go. Mr. Smith, congratulations. There you go, now you're all embarrassed. I go my ego? I do not. Not gonna lie, I kind of use a ad blocker, so I don't really watch ads. It's a rough world out here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, my tech guy. There's nothing tech about that. Your TV needs to be fixed, then go fix it. Anyone pull any C4 yet? Hopefully. I didn't check and see if I pulled anything. I know I have that one C4 from the last... No, was that from this one? I think that was from the last one. Or was it from... No, that's my second C4 now, isn't it? Yeah, it's a movement speed one, so I pulled 2 so far. You haven't yet? Okay, then... Yeah. I pull so many from these 5 stars, I'm definitely gonna have to say Magic Find like 100% has to affect it then. Do we want to do a ship? I really don't want to do a ship one. Y'all can TP him at the next one. Nitrifine doesn't affect from what I've seen and heard. That's what I've heard, but I've also heard that it affects the amount of crystal you get. So if you're getting more crystal, you're just going to be getting more C4 in general. So that might be why. Like, are you guys getting like this much C4, or not C4, this much crystal when you're opening all those regular chests? I'm also opening the big chest, but I only got like 2 crystals from it. You got 0 crystal in general? Yeah, it definitely affects the amount. Gotcha. Then yeah. If you're trying to farm this, I'd definitely go full magic find. If you're here, if you guys aren't able to do damage, just toss on Pyro Captain sub anyways. Get that extra bonus. I mean, why not? If you can, just try to get as much magic find as you can, really. Zero C4. You think I got more of it than me, but it was all C1? Okay. Well, I don't know then. It'd be nice if they just, like, tell us, like, the drop rates for anything, or, like, the boost that Magifind would have if it does. You're raiding the officer chest? I'm sure you are, buddy. I think that was a crystal 2 or a crystal 3 that I just got. Let's see. I got a C1. Okay. We get rid of these. You know why you're not getting bomber blast coins? Let me think. Are you placing like high? So for when you're there, if you get a certain amount of kills, or if you're like last live, I think it is actually, you get more. I'm gonna go find a different one. Since someone's here, I don't want to do ship, and it's a bad boss. Otherwise, there's a leaderboard if you want. Like, I doubt anyone wants to play this much bomber. And 7 million damage. That's too much. But if you get top 1,000, that's an extra couple that you'll get tomorrow. So if you play enough, you'll get some bonus ones at least. You just got a crystal converter, it's so expensive. Killa, have you seen the star chart or like done anything with it yet? Because there's some free movement speed. I get 15 from the star chart. And there's a bunch of other stuff you can get from that. Does Magifind help me get better loot from chests? Yeah. What's movement speed on my lunar? Like base? My base movement speed is 146. And then I have need for speed, so I get even more. I don't even have full C. Like, I have a max spear on, but I don't have like a face or hat, right? It's just base, so I'm missing 8 speed right there. I have a movement speed ally, but I don't have an actual movement speed ally that gives me a boost. I have a nitro chaser, which gives me the 10, not a perma, but it still works. And then trailblazing. And then pyro disc when it activates is nice. It won't activate because I'm not killing anything. How much speed does need for speed give? I didn't get to see it. I had like 300 something. Let's see when I pop it. So I'm at 146. Let me grab it. Run over here so I don't die. 269. A banner gives 10. And then if I pop a flask with need for speed... Oh, I have to get it again. Alright, so with need for speed and trailblazing, I have 306 just with trailblazing and need for speed, nothing else. And then my banner gives 10. I have 15 from the Ori. And then on top of that, my power disc activates. If I have a speed ally like Star, I'll get double movement speed right there. I can run Candy Barb sub, so I could probably go in like almost 600 movement speed, which is kind of crazy to think about. It'd just be really hard to time it all. Like if I was on PC and I could run a mod where I could actually see my movement speed like on my screen without having to go into the menu that whenever I want to check, it'd be easier. I can do more 5 stars. Yeah, I'm trying to find a better one. I don't like that ship one. I'm trying to find one of the tower ones. Or just one with a better boss. If I can find with Watson or Sunder, it'd be so much more worthwhile. Because if anyone pulls a trophy, that's instant millionaire right there. Literally. Like Watson, you could probably sell that for 20 mil, 15 mil. I don't think 30 will sell, but maybe. Sunder, you can sell that for a good 5 mil, 6 mil. So if you pull those trophies, that's huge. Someone had 900 on Lunar. Yeah. I could honestly see it. If you're Bard buffed, if you're Vanguard buffed, and then you have everything that I just went over with a Vamp on, and everything from the Grand Ori, everything, you could probably almost hit 1,000. But that would take so much testing and time to like have everything like lay out perfectly. Oh, and a Delve too on top of all that for your Path Painter. Yeah. You could hit ridiculous amounts of speeds. You wouldn't be able to control that at all. So many 3 stars, where are the 5s? Lunar Lancer fastest class? Yeah. Easily. It can, in laggy worlds though, it can be inconsistent because you need your need for speed, which I have to do that every time, and if it doesn't hit, I don't get it. Otherwise, you can also just pull out a boat, keep your momentum, and it'll just go flying like crazy. Like basically I'm not losing my, like I don't have my speed buff anymore, but I'm still going fast. So you can do that. It's less practical to do, the boat glitch, but it is an option. I honestly think any class can be a runner in Delves. Exactly. It literally any class can. What makes Lunar Lancer the fastest? This class ring. Need for speed. Like, here, I'll show it. So right now I have 146 movement. Just base, just standing still, 146. No buffs, nothing. So if I just use my need for speed right here, like on this enemy, now I have 300 and... Wait, did I pop a flask? 269. I have 269. I'll have 306 if I pop a flask. So he has cracked out speed when you have that ring on. So then you just click your R1, click your L2. If it hits an enemy, you get need for speed. Then you pop your trailblazing. If you get pyro disc, allies, everything will add up and you'll just going crazy fast. And the best part is, like, I don't even have like gear on. I have 2 base C4s unleveled, and then this one, which is a max out sphere. Otherwise, I'm still missing 8 movement speed from that. I could be running a better ally. I could be running Candy Barb sub. Vamp. I don't know if it stacks before or above. So, like, I guess here, let me just see. So, let me get away from this before it kills me. So if I pop a flask and I have, what, 166 movement speed? Now let me get need for speed. Now I have 343. So it goes after. So if I pop a flask first and then go into it, I get even more speed. So I need to remember to do that. I usually pop a flask after. So yeah, that goes, so need for speed is super good. It goes after. Yeah, it's pretty broken. The only thing is Lunar's kind of buggy. His ult even gives more speed on top of it. So look, now I'm going even faster. And then if I start doing the boat glitch, like if the world would load, I just lost all my momentum because I ran into that. But you can go like ridiculously fast on Lunar. You'll be going way faster than the world can load if you have a bunch of things proc. Then you just use your boat. There are no 5 stars anywhere to be found. You almost just dropped 100 on the big pack? Why? What's the big pack? The Bard one? Why not use Ice Sage sub? What does Ice Sage sub even do, actually? Gives a chance on to activate a shield. Well, active movement speed? I've actually never in my life used this. Why am I taking no damage? Oh, I haven't. Okay, that did not last like more than a second. It seems more consistent than Candy Barb. Uh, you, wait, you mean Bard or Barb? Barbarian. Bards doesn't give speed, does it? Oh, does this one give you the speed boost? I actually didn't know that. I don't know. The speed is just really inconsistent, but it just doesn't last long enough. Like I get it for like a full second. Oh, you're talking about Barbs? Yeah, Barbs is super inconsistent, but it's fast. It gives good movement speed. Well, I got it there, so here's even more speed. It says 5 seconds for Sage. Last 5 seconds. Why is it? It looked like it was only popping up for a second. You're gonna play Brawls and maybe ranked. Alright. Peace out, brother. Ow. I wasn't looking at my screen. You found a lot, but they're not in the tower. Okay, I guess it does last. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. The Bard subclass gives the highest... Oh, really? If you have Max Tier on Bard. I think Max Tier is just level 30 KPR, right? Where is it? How do you get it? Sing a song when you head into battle. When attacking. Okay. Let me attack something that's not going to one-shot me. No PR steers? PR only affects... PR affects the other one. Isn't it? Doesn't... So I think having it level 30 and 30k will affect the song. And then having extra will affect the crit damage. Unless I'm wrong. Do I have to actually kill an enemy to get the buffs to activate? So I'm not going to kill anything in U11. Let me just go U10 into it. Does it have the VFX for Bard? I actually don't know. I've only ran this like one time when I was testing it for damage. I didn't actually know it gave the speed buff. I want to see if it'll pop up in the top left, like under my name. Okay, I think I just got one of the buffs. 166? No, I think that was my vamp. All the classes have tiers based on PR? Yeah, but once you reach a certain point, one of the two doesn't go up. Maybe it's vice versa. Maybe like the crit damage wouldn't go up, but the buff still would. I think I have it backwards, actually. I think you're right, yeah. So is that the buff right there? I'm not getting like any speed. I feel like that's my vamp rocking. $195. Does it only last like a second or something? For Bard, it's crit damage for level. Gotcha. How long does the buff last? Looks like I'm only getting the one buff though, unless it all just pops up green. Night PR is the mount, movement speed, and then flash is level. Okay, yeah. So I had it backwards. That makes sense. I don't know. Do you know if it like buffs the duration of it, or is it still like the same however long? Because it only feels like it's active for like a second. It's hard to even like see it in my stats when I have it pop. 166, that's my vamp rocking. Yeah, so that's for my vamp. Let's see. 3-second duration. 171, so I go from 146 to 171 with it. 3-second duration for each, but if you join a new world and hit something, it should always pop up easily. So let's see. So you're saying like the first hit should guaranteed proc it? Okay. Yeah. So it brings me to 171. So that's not bad. That is pretty nice, especially if you're like just running around like constantly killing things. I wonder how long the like cooldown on it is. Like 5 seconds maybe? Yeah, like 5 seconds. So did they change the way it works? Because it says you get a different buff every time. But every time I'm getting the movement speed, am I not? Like every time I'm getting the green buff. So I don't know if that means I'm getting that one every time or not, but I don't know. I wish it'd be more clear for them to like just show it. You think you found a 5-star? You do? Just look around. I haven't seen the blue or red on. I could just be missing it. There's a green again. Nothing yet. Yeah, I see the green one popping, but I haven't seen the other ones. There's green again. Am I missing it? Like, are you guys seeing it? Let me go lower FOV. It's there? Okay, let me go like 90. There's green again. Oh, there's red. I actually haven't seen that till now. Okay. Yeah, I see red now. There's green. What's the other one? Is it the blue one that's proccing? Right there. Oh, right there. Okay, I see it. Oh, so it's constantly changing. I see. I thought I had... Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, I see, I see. So it's like it's staying while I'm. So once I get it, it'll go now blue. Yeah, there's blue, and then red right there. Okay. So when I proc it, it cycles through all three. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check this out when I'm trying to speed farm. See if it's actually worth it. Well, it actually sounds like it'd be worth it, but I'm just gonna leave it on so I remember. But I might try Lunar again or like soon and try it. Uh, Red gives you about 1,000, but it's very based on your PRs. Wait, so does that stack with Bard buffing then? So if I hop on Bard, get my musical master, I have the ring right now. So if I fully Bard buff and then get it as well, does that double stack? Do I get like 3 or like 4,000 crit damage? Imagine. Is it you get to the first red and then you spam, right? Where's my Lunar? There we go. So let's see. Right now I have 23, 33. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's with the crit buff. I probably should have gone somewhere where there's enemies. Alright. So let's see. 23, 33. 26, 35. So 300. Even then, though, that's not bad. It's useless, though, because nothing over 3K does anything. Oh, I actually didn't know that. So yeah, I go from 1683 on my Lunar to 20, what was it, 2600 or 2500? That's a lot, especially if I'm on like a fully built class. Like even I'll try Solarian and see how much I can hit. Let me go somewhere where there's enemies so I can proc it. You finally have 9.2k light, and you can finally speed farm you 11. Hey, GG's Astro. I'm glad to hear. Alright, I probably should have shown my base crit damage, but I'll show it after, I guess. My Solarian. Yep, I saw a proc. Okay. So I have 4,000 crit damage right now. Holy. 40, okay, 4,500 crit damage. Jeez. That sucks that anything over 3k does nothing. I actually didn't know that. So if I bard buff now, I'm pretty much getting like nothing. So I have 29 like base crit. Yeah, a good way to test that would be to go do a Leviathan. If it doesn't work, I could honestly just swap. Like I could swap every gem pearl over to physical damage, instead of having any on crit damage, and then just try to boost up my crit with Bard, and be at like max damage for Leviathan kill and kill it super quick. Um, but if you do more damage with more crit damage, then I just stay that. Everyone told you that too until you tested it. Would you test it on a Leviathan or something? Or on a target dummy or something? Hey Jaden. Hello. So anything over 3k crit damage is useless. I mean, from what he's saying, it does work. So when you bard buff, when you like double bard buff and swap, it's crazy. Jaden, stop. Maybe it's because they changed it a bit to 64-bit. You test it out on regular enemies. I feel like it would be better to test it on a Leviathan. Just to get more consistent damage procs. Did you have Battle Berserk on? Because you have Battle Berserk on, you might be doing more damage because you're getting your Battle Berserk procking. if you didn't take that into account, because you're getting more light. Let me Bard buff. Go to Solarion, and then kill something. $4,500 crit. Now I have it. I should probably have an enemy like anywhere in the near just to hit. So 5.3 or 53, 84 million. That's with my Pyrodist. So I'm doing 53 million. Let me wait for the buff to go away. Alright, so now I have 3k crit damage. I'm doing 33 million. So I'm doing 20 million more when I'm fully buffed. So that could be my Battle Berserk as well. Here, let me see. So without Battle Berserk, I'm at 2764, okay? Let's see. 30 mil. Alright, now let me fully buff and see how much. Where's Bard? There we go. I almost just swapped without even getting the buff. That would've been dumb. Alright, now Solarion. So now I do 48 million. So I'm still up. I'm still up, what, from 30 mil to 48? That's 18 mil with like 300 crit damage would not be 40 million, you know? Hopefully I can get the red buff real quick. If I get the red buff, I'll hit this and see if I do more than 48. 54, so yeah, you can. More crit damage is more, even after 3k. So yeah, he's right. You do get more. So if I double Bard buff and use this, especially on Solarion, I might start using this. That's a lot of crit. Actually, I'm curious. Now, if I go fight like a U11 Leviathan, let me put my Battle Berserk back on. Let me make sure I have everything. Ernie. Yeah. You can't remember where we heard this, but you think Trove bitrate used to be 32, meaning that the health numbers couldn't be that high, but now it's 64, so the health can be way higher than it used to be. I don't remember if I've seen it, but yeah. Can I buy 36 of these? I can't. That sucks. I'd love to get this 150 light. Let me go find U11 Leviathan and try it. I'm gonna Bard swap right before I start the thing. Just see how much damage I can instantly do in a burst with the Bard buff. I think I know what you're talking about, Pen, though. So they can have numbers go up higher. So it might be, but I never heard anything about any of it, so I wouldn't know. But I mean, it's cool to know that you can guaranteed go over 3k crit hit or crit damage. Sorry, not crit hit. So that's nice. I can definitely see that movement speed boost when it kicks in too. Like I can actually feel it going faster on Lunar. Wait, not Solarion. Let me get Bard. I don't know my last kill time for U11 solo, but I think it was over a minute something. So I wonder how much faster it'd be if I Bard buff at the start. If I get that light from the Grand Ori, and everything like ties together really nicely. Why did I just swap? Where's my bard? There we go. Is this my portal? Yep. Alright, let's see. Let me wait for my stuff to come. You can come here, kill turtles if you want, just don't hit it, please. I just want to see how much I can do in a quick burst. Alright. So now I have all that. Now do I wait for my R1s? It's not. Oh, I got Timmy. Of course I get Timmy. Timmy's so hard to hit. It really sucks. Alright, now let me get my R1s in. That's a lot of damage to be doing to a U11 Leviathan. It actually still feels like it's going down like at kind of a similar speed now that my R1s are gone from when I had the cripple from when I didn't. But in like 20 seconds, that's still pretty decent damage on one. Timmy's so cute. Like Timmy. Timmy. Timmy's gonna one-shot me if I run EB. Timmy's not nice. But yeah, I don't know. The bard buff seems pretty big. So I'll definitely have to try that in delves. See if I can kill delve bosses faster. It'll be easier to test on that than leviathans. Does Timmy one-shot? I only thought Doctor's one-shots. Timmy just does a lot of damage. He doesn't have a move that'll one-shot my Death Defying. But if I swap to EB, he'll probably just hit me for all my health and one-shot me that way. Whereas like Ifera doesn't really do much damage, so I don't need Death Defying. But Timmy just does a lot of damage. I mean, to be honest, Quest, I just had one video blow up. It was me soloing a U11. Like, no one had seen it before. So, that video blew up, and then I just kept making more videos. That's what sparked mine, at least. Otherwise, I don't really know. I don't have much advice to give, really. I'm still pretty small. I just had one blow up of me soloing on Solarion. Buff does seem pretty good, though. You don't really ever get big off Trove. That is true. The only reason you'll like start getting more and more people is just because Trove's a small game. It's hard to find people for it. So other than that, you might be able to find like a loyal following base. Yo, you're gonna get off and get a haircut? Alright, see you later, Astro. Nice having you around. Yeah, it's a small community. Yeah. But it is a reliable one. Like, the Trove community is pretty chill. Esports. It's like I wonder, I don't really need the damage on my Dino. I wonder if I should just start running Bard for the speed. I'm gonna run it for a bit and try it out. Am I blind? Where was it? There we go. Easy to make friends as well. Yeah. I'd say most of the end game is pretty friendly. There are some like just people that, you know, kind of I have my fair share of people I don't really like. Insults. People insult. You really dislike anyone, you'll still respect anybody, even if they're weird or do weird stuff. I mean, there's only really one person like that I don't like in this game, just because he swapped up on me and Thigh Player. Like, he literally just deleted us, kicked us from every chat. Like, we'd talk with him every day in PlayStation parties. Like, he just kicked us all. And then said nothing. And then just called us fake or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. He just, like, turned weird some day. His name is Trick. He's... where is he? 43, your boy Trick, YT, that guy. He's just kind of weird. He just like swapped up on us. That's the only guy I can really say I don't like. Just for that. And I think he put me on ignore that same day, but he never told us why. It was just so weird. But other than that, I don't like a lot of the endgame players that AFK everything. Just because it's annoying. I don't really like have hate. If you saw me in real life, would you think I'm ugly? Nah. I mean, that's kind of a weird question. Jaden, get your emotes out of here. Shouldn't you be playing Overwatch, kid? What master would be considered an in-game player? Like bronze, like the wooden wings. I'd definitely say the wooden wings. So like, basically, if they AFK stuff when they can be doing damage, and they're making like new players that don't do much damage solo, like it's kind of annoying. What are the top 3 fastest classes for farming? Dino isn't the fastest, but he's super reliable. Otherwise, I'd go with, for my top 3, I'd go with Dino Tamer, Boomer, and Lunar Lancer. Shadow Hunter is obviously pretty fast, but Boomer has more damage. And I'd also throw Bard up there in that list. So for top 5, those are what I'd do. You're on lunch break, Jaden. Better stop playing around with those. They'll expose your real name. You know what? Right there. And just got exposed. That's wild. He meant like mentally though. Oh, one of the 45Ks that you know said that everyone that is number 1 on Trove is weird. He meant that mentally though. I don't really talk to any of the high players. I kind of just like stick alone really, but I don't know. Some people are just weird. I agree. Can I show you Boomer again? Here's Boomer. This is what my Boomer looks like. He's all about bombing and then boomerangs. Boomer's fun. This is without my Boomer built at 35k with 7,500 lights. So if anyone's curious at like what light you need to solo U11, like obviously I'm not doing much damage, but it still is nice. And then let me see, do I have a Battle Berserk on? I don't. This isn't even with a Battle Berserk. So if you put Battle Berserk on, you'll be doing even more. Just run Marshall. Like, this is with 7,500 light. And that's with me running the Solarian subs. I'm getting some from there as well. So, I'd say around like 8k light is when you can easily solo. You wouldn't say weird in-game, but probably in real life because they spent their life on this game. I mean, crashing every 5 seconds can kind of just delay your brain by a few seconds, so, you know, it might correlate. Yeah, I know what you're saying, like, unstable and whatnot. It just has to be all the crashes, it has to just carry over to their real life, I guess. Aiden, not the fish. I don't even know what that is. Get that out of here. Do you know how a battle trophy is priced? I don't pay attention to them, but basically it's like, it depends on a lot of things. It depends on your mastery, first of all. It depends on how well known you are, second of all. And then it depends on how willing you are to give it up and how many there are on the server. So like for me, I've been offered a couple mil for mine. I only have 2 of my trophies in the game. I have one of them, and then my friend Jay has the other. Because I was an officer in his club, so he wanted one to put up on the wall. So those are the only 2, so I've been offered quite a bit. I'm not going to give mine up anymore. I kind of regret giving Jay one, even though I know Jay's not going to sell mine or anything. That's crashing, spending thousands of dollars on the game is just, yeah. I don't know. It can kind of correlate to real life. Obviously in like a joking way, but some people are kind of weird, I'll say. And it usually is a lot of the endgame players. I guess another thing battle trophies are priced on is like based on like people's collections and like what trophies are missing, because they'll pay a lot more for people they want, high mastery players that they don't have yet. How much have I spent on the game? 50k? Something like that. I pretty much just bought like a lot of Patron. That's about it. A few packs, I think. Mostly just Patron. You think there's something wrong with your Neon Ninja? Why is it just not doing enough damage? Neon Ninja is not the best now. You don't know why you still play, but I'm sure I will continue playing. Yeah. I mean, obviously you need breaks from this game. This game takes a lot out of you, but I don't know. It can be fun. I think my favorite part is all the RNG from boxes. No, Neon Ninja never really has good damage. Yeah. I mean, he used to, but I guess it's just because everything wasn't super high health. So at end game level, he can do pretty good, but you have to sacrifice a lot of speed, which sucks. You're at 9.1 thousand, but you're still slow at farming 11. That's just because you have to sacrifice so much to play Neon. Like, I don't run Trailblazing. Trailblazing is a huge thing that makes him go fast. I like running Zealous so I can spam my backflips when I'm up in the sky. Basically, I can just infinitely backflip. That's where I get my speed from. And then when I'm out of energy, just pop it again. Pop a bomb, you know. But otherwise, I'm running like full damage. I do run speed on my gear, but that's about it. I run a double speed ally to get more speed just because I want more speed. And then I run a Battle Berserk normally. It's in my chest right now. I have to grab it. I forgot about it. What does Zealous do? Here, look at my energy. Well, let me jump. Alright, you see my energy? I'm gone. Now I just pop a flask and I get full energy. So it's just, it replenishes your energy. It's really nice for a bunch of characters. Yeah, Ninja plays like Faye when it comes running. True. You spam your L2s on Faye? Like here. This is like pretty much as fast as I'm gonna go. Even though my Neon Ninja's not built right now, but that's pretty much how fast I'd go. A little bit faster. What stats did I say you should go for on Shadow Hunter? Try to get your light maxed out. And then just movement speed, attack speed. If you don't want attack speed, if you want, you can go for crit damage, but attack speed will make your ult shoot faster, so I'd go for that. There's a C4 gun from a 5-star already. That's pretty good for Nia Ninja. You should probably do Marshall first, though. Yeah, you should get Marshall. Marshall's really important, especially early game. Where's my portal at? There it is. Once your Shadow Hunter gets 30, you'll transfer it over. Gotcha. I mean, Nia Ninja's, I don't know. He's not very great until you get end-to-end game. Or, like, have him built pretty well. But till then, you're going to be... It's kind of underwhelming. Talking about max coefficient, what are your main damage classes? Mine are Shadow for delves, sometimes for farming, mostly, and Solarion for delves only. Solarion. It's just Solarion. He beats everyone at everything. If you want, you can go Sage for clearing rooms. Sage can obviously, like, if you want to see like Sage in action, go to my last video of Sage versus Dino, and then just skip to the timestamp where I show it like one shot 4 rooms. You can literally just shoot 1 bullet, and you'll kill 4 rooms as Sage. So Sage is really good, and that was a depth 178. So Sage is very good. Otherwise, Boomer has decent Leviathan time, like 28 seconds. Can I see your Dino Tamer set real quick? Yeah, sure. 1 second. 1 second, turtle. So I run attack speed and magnify movement speed. That's pretty much what I run on every class. And then I have a perma banner for the extra flash and the movement speed. I have Orc on right now. I like to run Star for the double movement speed just to get more speed. Deep Wounds is kind of useless. If you want to ring, go for Mr. Chomp Chomp. These two are pretty bad. Deep Wounds is okay, not the best. Arcane and Chrono. Chrono to keep your ult up constantly, and then Conjurers to have unlimited flasks. I just swapped to Bard a little bit ago because we were testing stuff. Otherwise, I usually just run Solarion for extra damage, just to kill a little bit faster. And then Battle Berserk. Sunburst is useless, so any other gem than that. And Power Disc. That's my setup, at least. How do you know coefficient on console? Yeah, I don't really know how to figure it out too much. I've been told just to shoot something and show my damage, but it's obviously different in like wherever you are. You're thinking about getting some 3-star power gems to Crystal and fully max, but you're too lazy to farm. You got addicted to Hades game. You recommend it? I actually don't know which game you're talking about. But yeah, if you want to just get your weeklies, to be honest, just join like a weekly delve and then get your effort on these classes. Get your 4 for each class, your power gem boxes. Since it's time gated, there's not too much you can do. But yeah, talking about max coefficient, I don't really know how to determine mine either for console. It's a lot easier to do on PC, obviously. But other than that, I just know which classes do like the most damage, just from personal experience. Coral used to do just crazy amounts of damage, but they nerfed it with the double flasks. So I haven't tested it recently, but it could still be good. You're back. I was gonna ask, Is getting top leaderboards on a class and weekly leaderboard a good way? It's a good way. You don't have to go for top. Uh, like if you need the boxes, you could, but the shadow pins are useless. Uh, Otherwise, it's just nice to get at least your power gem boxes in the Bound Brilliance. Oh, I crashed. Is the pin party over? Yeah, sorry, Falcon. It was a while ago. You already got a 3-star Battle Berserk with magic damage and fully pearled on light, which is insane. Also, yellow cubic curtain for flash thing. Another 3-star. Okay, yeah. Cubic curtain's pretty nice. Cubic curtain's one of the better ones. It's just nice having the extra shield, really. Otherwise, explosive epilogue is really good for physical classes. Or volatile velocity even. What's my favorite class? Dino. Dino or Boomer. Two very fun classes. Good way to know if... Good way to know if that wasn't clear. Wait. Hold on. Was gonna ask, is getting top leaderboards in the class and weekly leaderboard a good way to know if that wasn't clear? I actually don't know what you're trying to say, sorry. I think I'm confusing myself. Oh, a good way to get known. Yeah. That is. Especially if you do it like constantly every week on like, important classes. Like, I'm gonna guess, like, I'll take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say RD's like top for Dino. Wait, wrong leaderboard, not power rank. I'm rank 2 right now? Hey, say less, I'm above Karen. Let's go. For effort though, probably RD. Yeah, RD, 16,000, like that's just nutty. He has crazy times every week. Otherwise, like what's another really popular one? Boomer probably, 11,000. Yeah, Ninja probably doesn't have anything too, yeah, 9k is still pretty high. Slarion, 8k, yeah, people don't farm on him. But yeah, it is a pretty good way to get known. Like pretty much every week that RD's farming, that man is crazy. He will go pretty hard. He'll have top dino weeks in a row. I think he's trying to get to 1 billion flux right now too, so that's another reason. Oh, you're the top Neo Ninja right now? Hey, let's go. Did I check this? I did not. Can I show you Bard and Knight? Yeah. For Knight, 5k. That's pretty low. But I don't really like Knight personally, and a lot of people don't. Jesus, 20,000? Okay, that is wild. That's a crazy jump to go from almost 3k to 21k. That's some dedication right there. What do you think, how long it would take to go from 40k to from 30k? It depends what you do, really. Like, so for power rank, if you want like big buffs, like big bonuses, try to get crystal gems. Otherwise, try to augment. If you augment, you'll get so much. And then just your gear. That's another big one. Getting your primordial dragons can give a huge boost to power rank. So it'll take a bit. You love Neo Ninja, but the damage, man. I mean, you can get damage on him. It's just the speed. Like, you have to sacrifice one or the other, which really sucks because, like, he should be best. Not best, but he used to be so good for farming with U9 back in the day, so it sucks to see you have to sacrifice so much. Do donations pop up? I don't think I have donations. tipped $1 mega fat balls. Why are you tipping? It popped up on Streamlabs. I didn't even have Streamlabs opened. Don't tip, please. But thank you. You have issues, Killa. But I appreciate the $1. You're barely at 1,000 right now? Yeah. Effort, you don't get a ton from dungeons, so the guy with 20k, he either did delves or he's grinding his mind off. And I don't even know how he can tolerate that much bard with how long it takes to break the chest. Won't let you put your card on? Don't donate, Jaden, please. I really don't want you to. I don't even know, was that you or was that him who was making fat balls that donated? And shot from where we were down. It was Daniel? Ah. Makes sense. I'm not going to say his actual name because it is something else, but that's the message he left. Mega fat balls. So shout out to Daniel. Mr. Baldwick. I'm a speed kind of person. I don't like moving slow, especially as a ninja. Yeah, I feel you. If you want, like if you don't need gems and you're just trying to farm flux, go U10. Because then you can do full speed, you can run a vamp, you can run full speed ally, like trailblazing everything, because you don't need martial. So if you want to go fast and you don't need the gems, just go U10 and you can farm flux. And you'll be going crazy fast again. I'd run like, I'd probably run Trailblazing and Zealous for emblems. Then get your Vamp, get Star if you have it, otherwise just a different speed ally. You could even run Chester if you want the Magic Find. Run the Bard buff or the Candy Bar buff if you want, like the subclass, for more speed even. Just sack as much as you can if you're going to U10, and it will go crazy fast. I used to non-stop farm U10 as Dino, just because I could go so much faster. But I do want to stack up gem boxes, so that's why I'm in U11 now. No, I have issues? Man. Never. There's a 5-star over there we missed. My bad. Jaden, you want to say hi on stream? Who's all in the party? Maybe I shouldn't join that party. I don't know if Blat will say something weird. Look at messages. I have my phone on silent, I think. Let me see. Tipper. Powered by Streamlabs. I'm not reading your name, sir. But thank you. Are you using the... Yeah, Jaden, I am. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I have my phone on silent. Because Blake likes to call me a lot when I'm streaming. He calls me at the worst times. Currently swapping from your Gunslinger gems. Oh, you're swapping your Gunslinger gems and gear to your Dino. Just see how you like him. He's fun. If you want to go fast, like, I'm sure you can see, he's not the fastest, but he's reliable. People don't play him for the speed. Like, look, I never have issues with hit registration. I will hit every enemy I shoot, and it's just like, it's so reliable. So he's just nice because you don't have energy, so you don't have to rely on energy. You can jump infinitely if you want to group enemies. you never have issues with laggy worlds because he has splash damage. The speed, like as you can see from going to dungeon to dungeon, if I had Trailblaze, it'd be so much better. But it's still not that bad. It's pretty slow, and there's a little bit of downtime. I did not mean to break that chest. Aiden has tipped $5. Why? Just why? Can you just keep your money, Jaden? Did you even leave a message? Hop on Overwatch? Get on Overwatch, Jaden? Is it time for Overwatch? We want a tip? I don't want tips. I'm probably gonna turn that off after the stream. Sir, I don't want your money. I appreciate it a lot, Jaden and Daniel. And if anyone thinks I'm not trying to be like... If anyone thinks I'm acting weird, it's because I've known those two for years and years and years. So... Make it pop up on stream? I don't know how to. I think it's because I don't have anything set up. I have a... On my Streamlabs, I have a spot for alerts, but it doesn't... Like, it's just an empty box when I hover over it. Like, there's just nothing there. Like, let me see. If you did, you give me all your money. Why? I don't want your money. Here, let's see. Whoops. When's the pin party? It's sadly over already. I'm sorry. We did it earlier today. Okay, yeah. I can't get it to pop up right now. I'd have to redo everything. So. Goofy ass transition. You like that? For my PC, so I was gonna show my PC screen to show it, but I don't have anything set up, and it won't let me create one right now. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live. I have like everything set up for my PlayStation. And those aren't my transitions, those are just like default ones that I got with my Blue Yeti. Better figure it out. Alright, that's it. There you go, how about that? I don't want to mess around with stuff and end up breaking it. Did I just do a fake out? Did I fake you out? Faking? Game capture... Capture... Let's see. Hold on. Screen capture. There you go. You happy? Here. Let's see it. Mr. Megafat. Nice. That is this man right here. And then here's this one. Right here. Thank you. Appreciate you. What am I getting on? To be honest, get on now, I guess. I'll just call it here, I suppose. Thanks for coming out. Nice to see everyone. Hope the pins were worth it. Reporting the stream for what? Alright, time for Overwatch.